What is up, everybody, and welcome back. We are about to piece together a story that is just wild. So if you want to stay in the know, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button right now because you are not going to want to miss this. Let's get right into it. So, this week, things just got weird. A really high-ranking politician made a claim about one of the world's most infamous prisoners that was so bizarre it had everyone's head spinning. And that brings us to the million-dollar question we're tackling today. Did Ghislaine Maxwell, the convicted sex trafficker, actually clear Donald Trump of any wrongdoing? Let's find out.
Okay, so first things first. Who made this claim, and what exactly were the words that came out of their mouth?
Boom. There it is. In the middle of a House Rules Committee hearing, Chairman James Comer just drops this bombshell. He's in this heated argument, and he accuses another lawmaker of being angry because, and I'm quoting him here, Ghislaine Maxwell exonerated Trump. I mean, what a claim.
So obviously we have to ask, did she? Did she really do that? Let's go straight to the source material and see what Ghislaine Maxwell actually said in that interview. But hold on, because the context here is absolutely crucial. This interview wasn't with some random reporter. It was with Todd Blanche, who just happens to be Donald Trump's former personal attorney. So yeah, keep that little detail in your back pocket.
And here it is. This is what she really said. According to the transcript, she says, "I admire his extraordinary achievement. I like him, and I've always liked him." Okay, so that's definitely praise. A lot of it, actually. But is praise the same thing as an exoneration?
I mean, let's just put them right next to each other. You have Comer's claim, exonerated. And then you have Maxwell's actual words, "I like him." I think we can all agree there's a pretty giant canyon between personally liking someone and legally clearing them of wrongdoing. But you know what? The story doesn't stop there, not even close. It's what happened just days after she gave that interview that makes this whole thing take a really strange turn.
And I'm not exaggerating here. We're talking literally a few days after she was singing Trump's praises to his own former lawyer. Her whole situation changed for her. Big time.
That's right. She got an upgrade. She was moved from her prison in Florida to a whole new facility. And it was a significant upgrade. Her new home is a minimum security spot in Texas that people have nicknamed Club Fed. So what does that mean? Well, reports say there are no cell blocks, no guard towers, and, get this, they have a puppy program. Puppies! This is a world away from your typical federal prison.
So as you can imagine, the people most hurt by Maxwell's crimes were not thrilled to hear about this. For her victims, this news felt like a complete and total betrayal.
Just listen to this from Sky Roberts, the brother of one of the victims. He called it a posh prison, an insult. He even called it the Real Housewives prison. Wow. I mean, that really captures the feeling of injustice, doesn't it?
And it's not just the families feeling this way. Another lawmaker, Representative Teresa Fernandez, said that giving Maxwell this kind of favorable treatment is basically a re-traumatization for the victims. It forces them to watch the person who caused them so much pain get what looks like a reward.
And all of this, the praise, the prison upgrade, the politics, it all brings us to the final, massive piece of this puzzle. Let's just quickly remember the stakes here. Ghislaine Maxwell is serving a 20-year sentence.
And she is serving that time for one of the most horrific crimes imaginable, sex trafficking.
But here it is, the final crucial twist. The federal crime she was convicted of, it's a pardonable offense, which means a president could, in theory, just wipe that 20-year sentence completely clean.
So let's just connect the dots one last time. She praises the former president to his lawyer. Days later, she gets a ticket to a much cushier prison. And the whole time, the idea of a presidential pardon is just floating out there. It leaves you with one huge question, right? What happens next? Is this all just one massive coincidence, or a very calculated move to get a pardon? I really want to know what you think is going on, so drop all your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you for the next deep dive.